We are a consolidated PSAT with approximately 42 employees. We dispatch for Walton County Fire Rescue, a couple volunteer fire departments, also all of law enforcement in Walton County. We handle 911. It's a multi-agency PSAT.
RapidDeploy, for one, is amazing, and I'm not one to just say that. It really does help us with locating our callers, even if they're out in our rural Hill area, our Paxton area. That's where some of our rural areas are that basically, like, you wouldn't have internet, Wi-Fi, just phone service is just horrible out there. But RapidDeploy, it seriously, it just gets them every time. I've never, since we've had it for the past year, I've not had any instances with RapidDeploy to where it let me down.
The big picture is the video and the breadcrumbs. That's the amazing part of RapidDeploy. The mapping's tremendous too, because it's constantly updating, constantly moving, and it's constantly giving the responder the correct information.
We've had domestic situations to where we're hearing help, I need help, but we're not getting, okay, I need you to stop and I need you to calm down so I can get your name, your address, whenever there is an active domestic violence situation. And RapidDeploy can help us get to that vicinity of where that person is.
We handle multiple missing persons on the beach and they have no clue where they're at. RapidDeploy is able to pinpoint these callers and tell us exactly where we need to respond to.
We have Egeland, and it doesn't necessarily always have roads there that are named or that is in our CAD system, but we are able to pinpoint something around that area. And then we can actually talk our deputies through, as we can see their ABLs and their locators on their cars. So we are able to, let them know, hey, turn right, turn left. Especially around here, RapidDeploy is very needed. And just like with the man that I helped save his life that fell out of the boat in some horrible weather, like it was just horrible. And if it wasn't for RapidDeploy, then I don't think he would be here today. He didn't have a life jacket. His wife was on the boat and tried to throw him the life jacket, but he couldn't swim fast enough and the wind was carrying her further away to where she lost sight of him. With RapidDeploy, it pinpointed where that very first 911 call came in. And then it showed me on my screen with the dots of where she had gone, where the wind had blew her. And so she was able to, with help, because we had the camera, and she allowed me to see what she was seeing with her phone. And we got the boat started and she turned around and she was going by the coastline. But at some point she was kind of going the wrong way. And I was able to say, all right, let's go a little to the left, let's go a little to the right. So, and then she saw her husband floating and he was okay. The video part is really my favorite. You can't really dispute what you see with your own eyes.
We actually created this award after seeing your work. You're the inaugural recipient of this award. You're our superstar.
Yes, thank
so this is
you.
an absolute excellence in service, and for us at RapidDeploy and all of the community, I think, would thank you. The reason I founded RapidDeploy is I had lost my brother in a drowning offshore, and I joined Sea Rescue in South Africa.
If we didn't have the support of if the sheriff, if we didn't have your support, seriously, then we wouldn't have RapidDeploy. And then that.
Thank you, Sheriff.
That the husband that was helped saved, he
wouldn't be here.
You know what's special here is, we deploy across 10 different states. Well, actually 20 different states, but 10 of them are statewide. And what's interesting is, you didn't just use one component of the platform. I mean, you obviously spend a lot of time on the training, so you put it all together. You put the breadcrumbs, the location, the video, and you walk the user through all of that. That's the magic.
It's an amazing system. It is, and I greatly appreciate you. And it's a great tribute to your brother. It really is.
I've not seen a program that works as well, that is as dependable, and that is just, I don't know, it's just amazing. And that does what it does. And now that I know the backstory of why it was created, it just makes me fall in love with it even more. Job-wise, I can't live without it.